The Supreme Court is getting ready to hear a case that could transform the future of transgender health care in the United States. The nation's highest court will hear a case Wednesday over whether a Tennessee law banning puberty blockers, hormone therapy, and surgery for trans minors discriminates on the basis of sex. The American Civil Liberties Union and the Lambda Legal argue it does by banning those forms of care only as a treatment for gender dysphoria. Under the law, minors who need the treatments for other reasons can still get them. One example is puberty blockers being used to treat children who experience early puberty. Days after the ACLU filed suit against Tennessee's law in April of 2023, the Justice Department intervened, filing its own complaint against the law, arguing it violates the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. The Supreme Court granted the Biden administration's appeal of a Court of Appeals decision upholding Tennessee's law. The Supreme Court will not consider the part of the law that banned surgery because it was not covered by the lower court's injunction. Tennessee's Attorney General argues the law does not discriminate based on sex. It, quote, draws a line between minors seeking drugs for gender transition and minors seeking drugs for other medical purposes, adding, quote, boys and girls fall on both sides of that line. Currently, 26 states have laws restricting gender-affirming care for youth, but they're not all uniform. If the Supreme Court lets Tennessee's law stand, it will effectively leave decisions up to states, so different states would still be offering different levels of access to care for trans minors. To follow along with the latest stories, make sure to download the Straight Arrow News app.